A difference of opinion between the CBI and the government as well that we saw. It's not just the correspondence alone. The centre saying it did not mind the controversial 2G note being investigated by the Central Bureau of Investigation, but the CBI saying that it saw no reason really to probe that particular 2G note. And what was being seen as a U-turn as far as A. Raja is concerned. Remember, his counsel's main demand had been to have P. Chidambaram's statement recorded. His counsel today in court came out and said that the CBI need not probe Chidambaram if at all it came in the way of him getting bail.
देखिए, कोर्ट के अंदर सीबीआई ने ये नहीं कहा है। सीबीआई ने कहा है कि सीबीआई एक इंडिपेंडेंट बॉडी है और सीबीआई अपने फैसले अपने आप करती है। I do not want to comment. It is matter is sub judice. It is going on, so I do not want to comment on it.
The rules of business of the government, there are officers who are entitled to act on behalf of the government. Therefore, the officer could not have sui generis produced the document. Certainly, it has the clearance of the ministry. Civil servants speak on behalf of the ministry. And when he says, before sending it to the Prime Minister's office, this has been seen by the Finance Minister. Obviously, the Finance Minister has knowledge of this document. The Finance Ministry has seen to this document. The Finance Minister has not found anything objectionable in this document. And therefore, the Finance Minister has consented to this document being forwarded to the Prime Minister's office.
Political editor Navika Kumar also live with us from the capital. Navika, the government has consistently maintained that they will wait for the Prime Minister to return before they make the government stand clear on it. But the opposition has also ensured that the pressure remains on the government at all times.
Even as the government is waiting for the Prime Minister to arrive and the situation, the controversy regarding the March 25th, 2011 note and the controversy surrounding it to be diffused, Mr. Jaitley, leader of opposition in the Rajya Sabha, has fired a salvo at Mr. Chidambaram. Mr. Jaitley very clearly saying there that Mr. Chidambaram knew in 2007 that there would be a loss that would be caused to the exchequer if Mr. Raja was allowed to carry on with the policy of licensing that he had been pushing, and that is the question that has been raised by Mr. Jaitley, that if he knew there is a November 22nd note written by Finance Secretary D. Subbarao, who's the present RBI governor, who clearly pointed out that the Department of Telecom should stay all the licensing policy and should not be selling licenses in 2008, taking 2001 prices. Clearly, Mr. Chidambaram knew about it, but he did not intervene, he did not reverse this entire process, and therefore questions will need to be posed to him. Mr. Jaitley very clear that this March 25th note is not an internal party matter as far as the Congress is concerned. It brings to light a sequence of events. It records facts on that particular case, facts which clearly put a lot of questions on Mr. Chidambaram to reply.